Hey Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading for December 28th to January 3rd. My name is Johanna, welcome to Tenacious Soul. These are going to be general messages. Sorry, my voice is going funny. These are going to be general messages for the week, so take what resonates, leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everyone, as it is general. You can also check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs as well. I also forgot last week to mention happy holidays to everyone. My readings last week that I posted were for this week, time frame wise. So I kind of, because it was last week, I wasn't really thinking Christmas and New Year's yet. So I'll still be posting all my regular stuff. It just might be on some different days. So this week, Christmas is on Friday, so I'll probably post the weekend reading Thursday morning. So keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Yeah, I think we went through pretty much everything. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy these messages. It would be greatly appreciated. All right, we're going to get into the reading here for you, Cancer. We're going to pull an oracle card here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And then we're going to, again, I'm switching it up this week, like always. So we're going to pull 3 cards, so like a past, present, future card from this deck here, which is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. So it has all the tarot cards except for the court cards. So we're going to pull one of those, and then we're going to clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite, okay? So let's see where we're going for Cancer here for the week. What messages do we have for Cancer here for December 28th to January 3rd? Okay, you got 2. We have number 11, By the Book, and number 52, Mending. 52 breaks down to a 7. For some of you, I'm getting like you're following a mentor, or you're on like how to heal something within you, or a relationship. Maybe you're going to counseling or something, or therapy. Others of you, I just feel like you might not necessarily have a mentor, but you're like reading a book or watching YouTube videos, whatever, on like how to repair something. Could be something from your childhood, because this Mending card has 2 children on it. I think they're children. They look like kids. Yeah, so there might be something there. Others of you, you're like trying to do something the right way. So if you're trying to fix a problem, you're trying to do it the right way with that By the Book. Like the way that you know it should be done, kind of. So let's see, what else do we have for Cancer here? We're going to pull 3 cards. 3 cards for Cancer. We have number 20, Blossom. Number 18, Confront. And number 9, Seek. So you got all major arcanas here. And we have Change Your Focus at the bottom of the deck, number 5. So that's like the 5 of Cups, by the way. The Change Your Focus. So there's something here. It's like you're trying to get yourself to blossom. Like possibly in the past you've been like, that's what you've been wanting. It's like you've been wanting to blossom here. We have this Confront card. It's interesting because we have Confront and then we have Seek. There's something within yourself that you need to seek out. The Seek card is like the Hermit card here. So there's something, it's like within you. Could be your shadow side that you need to kind of like look at. I think you also need to change your focus on, I've been doing a lot of like listening to people talk about shadow work. People think that they need to get rid of their shadow, or it's like that the shadow part of you should never come up, which is not true. Our shadow side is all about embracing the human aspect of ourselves. Or so if you don't like the way you look, or you know, you hate your laugh, or you know, you're like, oh, I just said that dumb thing, right? Like those types of things where you kind of like, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like you put yourself down because you did a certain thing, or you looked a certain way, or you acted a certain way. Those are all your shadow side. And it's more about embracing that, right? So yeah, you might have done something ridiculous, or I don't know, something super, super mundane of like, oh yeah, those two colors that you wore today didn't go together. Like, who cares? But it's like embracing that. It's like, it's just saying, well, that's just the way I am. That's just the way I am. And it's not allowing yourself to speak ill of yourself. Or when you do, it's like more recognizing it and then comforting yourself, right? Our shadow side a lot of times is like, yeah, just like a version of ourselves that we don't like. So there might be something that you maybe have to look at that more. You could be trying to hide your shadow side, right? Where you're trying to make yourself look perfect all the time. And so it's like you need to kind of go within and seek. Change your focus though on what shadow is. So with Blossom, we got the Four of Pentacles. We're going to pull 3 cards for these. Tell me more about Blossom. The Sun. And the Four of Cups. So again, there's like something I feel like you're holding yourself back from blossoming because you maybe don't necessarily, again, it's like you're discontent, you don't really like the way maybe you are, or like certain things that you do. For others of you, it's like you don't see how beautiful you are. You don't see how fun and loving, you don't see what you have to offer the world fully, right? Like it's not that you are in a super negative space here. I just feel like there's something within you that is trying to blossom, but you're kind of keeping it stuck. And it's almost like, it's like your shine. It's like you're trying to keep this radiance, this happiness, this like abundant, joyful, playful person. It's like you're kind of keeping that within you. And I think the universe is like trying to get you to take this opportunity to heal. But I also feel it's like they want you to show, it's like showing the world the real you, you know? We have the Four of Swords here as well at the bottom of the deck. So we have 3 fours. So there's something where you don't feel, you're trying to find stability. You feel like you have a lack of stability, or it's like there's something to do with your, like, being normal, or not going and looking outside the box because that's not what everybody else does, kind of thing, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. But like the Sun with the kid here, like they're just doing whatever the heck they want. They're free, they're happy, they don't have a care in the world, right? And that's almost like that's what you need to embrace. That's what the universe is trying to tell you to embrace. And I just don't know if you're fully open to it. But I do feel like you're trying to figure out how. Because we do have the Four of Swords, we have the Hermit, and this Confront card. I feel like you're on your way. It's just that you're having to now look at things that you maybe don't want to look at. So Confront, we have the Hanged Man, the Strength. Let's get one more card here for Confront. I think this, I never remember the numbers of the major arcana, and so I try to figure out what one they are. So this 18, I believe, is the Moon. And I want to say 20 with this Blossom is Temperance. but I'm not sure. Okay, and we have Hermit again. There's definitely something big that you need to look at. There's a lot of major arcanas coming out here with the Hierophant at the bottom. Definitely, it's like some sort of like awakening, like a spiritual awakening almost, or a spiritual lesson. We have the Hanged Man, the Strength, and the Hermit. You're having the strength to look at things from a different perspective here with this Confront. You're looking at yourself from a different perspective, and you're looking at the situation from a different perspective. Again, this can just be like some emotional thing that you're going through that you're trying to transform, but you really have to go within. There's a lot more deeper work. It's not just gonna like disappear, right? It takes time. So even if this isn't something within you necessarily, although I would disagree that a lot of times things manifest in our reality with other people because there's something within us that sometimes needs redirecting. Yes, some people are just assholes, but also there are some times where people continuously come into our life because there's something we're not recognizing, right, when they come towards us. And so there is some sort of lesson within that. It's not that you deserve that person or whatever. It's just that we don't see the red flags all the time, or yellow flags or orange flags, whatever you want to kind of call them. But I feel like there's something, it's like you're now having the strength to go within, because we have the Hermit card twice, and I feel like you're mustering up the strength. You are starting to look at things from a different perspective. Like maybe you are saying like, okay, whatever, I keep attracting the same type of person, or I keep finding jobs that are not fulfilling, or I keep losing jobs, or like whatever, right? It's like, okay, what is the lesson? What is the lesson that I'm supposed to be learning here? Like, why does this keep happening in my life? And it doesn't mean that anything's wrong with you. I think that there's like a potential within you that you need to find, right? It's always there. The potential is always there. It's just, where is it? Where can I find it? How can I access it, right? And sometimes with our upbringings, or kind of just how we've been conditioned through society, whatever, we kind of like, we lose that spark. We lose that, just, again, very joyful, childlike energy, right? So clarify the Seek card. I don't know what it is with these cards and the way I've been doing it this week, but they're deeper messages. They're not just like love or like new things coming in. It's like very deep. We are in a bit of a portal. And obviously there's a ton of shit going on with the world right now, but okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Seek card. The Seven of Wands. It's definitely something about like finding your passion, finding that spark. Tell me more. Give me one more card here. Thank you. Eight of Cups. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. You're definitely like balancing out emotions here with the King of Cups, because I feel like this could be you. This also could be another person that you're maybe possibly walking away from. I feel like in your hermit mode, you're resisting a person because you're wanting to go in a different direction, right? So this Seven of Wands is facing this Eight of Cups, like saying, no, you're not allowed in. And this Knight of Wands is going the other way. There's a part of you that wants to almost like keep going back to the past for some of you because it's comfortable, right? It's not as hard. But there's also a part of you that says like, nope, you need to move on. Nope, you need to move on. You need to go. Some of you, it's a physical person, like this person, keeps trying to come into your life. So if you look at it like from this perspective, somebody keeps trying to come into your life and you're like, nope, you need to go, right? So some of it is like you pushing yourself forward. Regardless, you're pushing yourself forward, whether you're telling this person they need to go or yourself. You're either saying, no, you can't stay in the past, to yourself, or to your person, you're saying, no, you can't come here anymore. We're not doing this. And I feel like you've taken a lot of time here to think this through. So this could be a person that's trying to return, that you're just like, no, I don't think so. I'm not in that phase of my life anymore. And again, it's like 5 of Cups, this change your focus. It's like you're no longer sad about it. You could be sad about what you're having to leave behind, but like new vitality. We have this behind it, new vitality, right? This is, I think purple is swords. See how like the pictures aren't really depicting what the actual like suit is, but anyway, that doesn't matter. You're definitely changing your focus and you're getting more clarity as to like where you're going. Again, you're trying to heal something within yourself, and I feel like you're doing it. You're doing the work, which is awesome. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that made sense. It's not always going to resonate with anyone, so check your other placements. And as well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great holidays, and again, thank you for watching. Bye.